have been married since '93. So whatever that
Whoa, back up. Married since 93?
93. So
And
I
we
usually
53,
count.
so that's like 30 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So I count.
Congratulations that you still
Thank
hanging
you,
in there.
girl. Sometimes I buy a thread, but I'm hanging.
I know that's right.
Whatever year this is.
Yes.
So it'll be 36 years this year.
Whoa, really interesting. Okay. So you went from being in the house. You have how many kids?
5.
5 children. Now your kids are, the youngest one is how old now?
She's 14.
14. And you decided to start your own business independently because you already have what's your business again?
Sizzling Skillet.
Sizzling Skillet.
Girl, in 2009 I had a stroke. And recovering from the stroke, and I was at Walmart. I saw some beads and I was like, you know what? I've never done it before, but let's try it. And that's where Mosaic Designs came from. And that started before the bead bar.
Got you. Okay. Right, because I bought jewelry that you
did.
made. Right. Matter of fact, I bought 3 sets for me and my best friends. Oh yeah. Right. I forgot all about that. Okay. Yes. How we end up opening the bead bar then.
So Mosaic Designs, I was doing that online because I just love making jewelry. I love the idea of working with the gemstones and things like that. And then in 2020, I had another stroke. So I put everything in storage and kind of just focused on little stuff, you know, like doing things for you or sublimation. I was trying everything, making mugs and all of that stuff. And then in 2024, Lamont and I were talking and we came up with the idea of having a mail order. This is hilarious, actually. Having a mail order jewelry business where people could order and we could ship it to them and they could have parties and things like that.
Okay. Kind of like how they do with the sipping paints that you could just order the kit
canvas
and then have it like intimate with you and your person.
Right.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
So that was the idea. I was like, you know what? And then we can make it where people can come to us and they can have this experience. But I don't want to do a boutique. I don't want to just do a jewelry store.
Okay.
And that's where the idea of merging the beads and the bar, because some people call their places bead bars, but what they really mean is that the beads is the bar. But I was like, no, I want a real bar.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna post some drinks.
Right. So I got a liquor license.
Okay.
And I created this gemstone cocktail menu, and from there, I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. So now you can come make jewelry, have fun, get drunk, if that's what you want to do.
Oh, and that's exactly what I did.
And just have a good time, and then you leave with something that you made yourself.
Yes, and awesome. And how did that go?
It went well until like November, around the holiday season.
Yeah.
And to be honest, just full transparency, I'm not the best marketing person. So I didn't, I depended on word of mouth.
Gotcha.
I depended on walk-ins and, you know, people just telling people about it, which was a lot of fun. And we got a lot of response, but it wasn't sustainable.
Gotcha.
So now we're back to the original idea of the ship kits.
Okay. Okay. So you had to pivot. Okay. And what would you say? So would you say that marketing your business plays a big part in that? Huge part in that.
Huge part.
And you feel like if you had that marketing aspect down, that would have helped in keeping the business successfally open. What did that experience teach you?
Taught me to sit my tail down and stay in my lane.
And what lane is that, Mo?
Stay in the lane of
creator.
Right. Creating, designing, and coming up with the ideas, because I got so overwhelmed with policies and implementing things. it was really hard for me to jump in.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. What advice would you give someone that is definitely trying to start a business, get in business, because this was your first one on your own? What advice would you give them in regards to that?
Be kind to yourself. I found myself being very judgmental and perfectionistic, worrying about every little detail to the point where I spent too much time and energy on things that didn't matter as much. And go your own pace.
Okay. And so what are you doing now? What have you decided to do now with Bead Bar?
So now I like I said, I did a pivot. So it's mobile kits at home. It's the mobile experience that I come out for you. Or if you're out of town or if you have something going on, I'll ship the kits to you, and then there's a video tutorial that goes along with it. We have corporate activations for big businesses that have like conferences, Black Women's Expo, things like that, where I set up a table and people can come and purchase the kit, or they can sit at a station and create.
Well, Mo, I wish you nothing but the best on that. I know that's going to be successful because you really put your heart in what you love doing.
Thank you.
And I've seen you do that so much over the years. Share that information with us. And what's your Facebook page, Instagram page, so when those things come out, we can see that, and then we can start booking.
So the website is beadbarchicago.com. My website is, my Facebook is Bead Bar by Mosaic. And then Instagram is beadbar underscore or under, what's that? The underline thing.
Yeah, underscore.
beadbar underscore EVPK.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Monique.
You're welcome.
I love you so much.
We've
been knowing each other for how long?
Oh, girl. High school.
High school. Listen, y'all, these are all my high school people, and they are just doing phenomenal things. CVS, EVS, just doing phenomenal things. And